So many of us have them, those unsightly spider veins. I think I found a new one just this week. You know, when your tan goes away from the summer, if you've been rubbing on like any sort of tanning cream, you go, oh, there it is. There's that little spider vein right there. Well, we are going to show you live on the air how easy it is to get rid of them. Laurie Beecroft is a physician's assistant. She's with Mountain Medical, joining us here this morning. How are you?
Good, thanks. I'm here with Mountain Medical, and we at Mountain Medical treat both varicose and spider veins.
So, and I'm saying everybody has them because I'm hopeful that I'm not the only one, but so many of us, right? So many women and men that you see aren't happy with those little guys.
They're actually very common, and what's interesting is most of the patients that come in are either nurses or school teachers or hairdressers, people that are on their feet a lot for work. You also quite often see them with people that are pregnant, or they may even be genetic.
Okay, tell everyone the difference between the spider vein and the varicose vein. How do you know which is which?
So spider veins are often just a flat vein that show color. They may be purple or blue or green. And a varicose vein is often rope-like. It's bulgy. It distends from the skin. So those...
It's a bump. You can actually see it
You can
bump
touch
out.
it. You can rub it. It casts a shadow.
If you have spider veins, do you have varicose and vice versa?
Not necessarily. But typically, both spider and varicose veins can cause the same type of symptoms. So you may have heaviness or aching or throbbing or fatigue, itching.
So this isn't just for cosmetic reasons that you want them removed?
No. What is very interesting is most vein treatment is covered by insurance. People assume that if they look at their legs and they're unsightly, that it's not going to be covered by insurance.
I didn't know that. Even the spider veins?
Spider veins, not necessarily.
Okay.
But a lot of times if you have spider veins, you may have underlying vein disease. So we go and look in the leg with an ultrasound and make sure all of your larger veins look okay.
All right, so the question is, how easy is it to get rid of, say, let's start with spider veins.
Okay, spider veins is one of those treatments that you can come in during lunch break. You can come in, spend 30 minutes with us, we can inject, you can go back to work. There's no downtime, and it can take 2 or 3 sessions, but typically you'll notice a difference after one session.
And when you say notice a difference, how does it change, the look?
They fade out. So you'll know if it's a dark patch of spider veins, you'll notice that it lightens, and it just takes time. And they'll lighten to the point that you can't see them.
All right, you said you could do it on a lunch break. How about during a Good Things Utah segment?
I bet you I can do it. All
right, why don't you go walk around, take a seat. I'm going to talk to, what's your name?
Wendy Lewis.
Wendy Lewis, have you felt like you've been frustrated with spider veins in the past?
My whole life.
Really, you've seen them forever?
Yes, forever.
Okay, and mainly on your legs, usually. That's where most people see them?
Yes. You mostly get them on your legs, but people get them on their face. They'll notice little tiny red veins. We can treat those. Or sometimes even on your abdomen or arms, but most commonly you'll see them on the legs.
Why did you think I want these treated?
Because I want my legs to look good. I want my legs to look like Laurie's.
Oh, no, really,
you
look
don't.
at, I saw Laurie's legs when she walked in, and it's just that smoothness, that nice coloration. Do you feel like you can't wear shorts? Do you feel like you can't wear a short skirt?
Yeah, I wear capris because I don't want them up over because I have them above my knees, so.
So she's going to show us, Laurie is, how easy this is to just inject. If you're not a needle person, and I may look away as well, just know that's what we are going to do next. And talk us through what you're doing while you do the injection.
So what I take a little alcohol, and I'm just going to kind of clean the area that I'm going to inject.
Should I hold your hand, or are you good?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I've had it done before.
You have? Oh, this is easy.
Yeah, it's easy.
And even for those that are not, they're needle phobics, it's a tiny needle, so you feel very little going in. These are very superficial veins. So what I do, if you can get a close view on this, I'm going to go into one of these little tiny veins.
Okay. And the needle just goes directly?
And if you see that, it's amazing. It immediately clears the area.
Does that hurt?
No.
No.
So
she says no. She didn't even flinch. So is that does that whole area, or do you have to go in around it?
So that cleared an area, you know, maybe 2 by 2 inches just with one poke. So then we would just put a little cotton swab on there and do several areas of the leg and send you back to work.
Okay, while you're holding that on there, before we look at what it looks like when you're done, varicose veins, a different procedure?
Varicose veins would be a different procedure, but the amazing thing with varicose veins is we do it in the office. Varicose veins, you used to have to go to the hospital, general anesthesia. It's an in-office procedure, minimally invasive, very little downtime. So you can be back to work 2 or 3 days after treatment.
You don't have to be frustrated with your legs anymore. It's easy.
Yes. And really, because there's no downtime, it's becoming more popular, or little downtime.
Has this changed life for you?
Oh, yeah, I will.
It will. It will. You're not done. She's like, keep
She's
going.
not done. Keep going.
Keep changing my life. Okay, can we peek?
Yes, you
can we peek before we go to break?
It's cleared this entire area. And a couple of things I just want to say. In our clinic, we have specialists. We have interventional radiologists and vascular surgeons that treat the large varicose veins. And as I told you before, it's minimally invasive. Something important that we're going to offer to all of our viewers today, if you call our clinic and you mention Good Things Utah, we're going to offer you a buy one, get one free on our spider vein treatment.
So Mountain Medical is located in Murray. They are also in South Ogden. You can go to mountainmedical.com for more information. It's all right there on your screen, and that's where you can find more about, don't forget to mention this deal and Good Things Utah, but we'll link you from abc4.com. Thank you so much, ladies. I can't believe the difference.
Yes.
I hope you can see it on TV, because close up, it's amazing. Yeah, you wear those shorts. In fact, you can even pull them up a little bit. You can do that now.